Hi there. My name is Daniel Batchelor, and what I do is I do social media support and management for small businesses and individuals. As I was emailing you before, uh, I've done a social media audit for your Facebook page, Storage King Avondale. So I'm just going to do a free social media audit, and essentially what that is just me going through your Facebook page, looking at things you're doing well, tell you things that you should improve on or things that you should continue doing, and some other alternatives which could help boost your social media marketing in general. Um, so I guess we're just going to start off here by looking at your Storage King Facebook page and here with your logo. Good logo, very self-explanatory. Nothing much needs to be changed here. That's okay. There is room for improvement. It could be something to maybe differentiate yourself from other stores. Could be a photo of a nice edited photo of your Storage King Avondale office, or something that differentiates your franchise slightly from the others, or your business slightly from the other Storage Kings. But the way it is now is still fine. Moving on to your cover photo, this is where it could be improved. So what I would like to see is your Storage King Avondale, an edited photo. It could be of your reception, or of the reception, or it could be just an edited photo of the Storage King logo with some yellow and blue, and have a watermark of the logo in the corner. What we help our clients with is setting up nice professional looking Facebook pages, and this could be changed. You should think of your cover photo as, if someone's going to come to your Facebook page and just be on it for 5 seconds, they need to sort of remember what you are, where you are, and maybe how to get in contact with you. So I reckon a nice edited photo, with a watermark in the corner and maybe an email address down the bottom, or a phone number, and a slogan could be nice for a cover photo. But that's always up for interpretation. Moving down, I see the number of likes you've got, over 1,000. That's a very good start. And that's good. It's always good to get more likes. And the way we grow likes for our clients is Facebook advertising. If you don't know what Facebook advertising is, I'll just quickly give you a rundown. You probably do know what Facebook advertising is, because this post, I'm sure you've done Facebook advertising for. But it is pretty much where you can choose an audience where you can target your advertisements to. So instead of maybe putting an advertisement in the newspaper or on the radio, where you pay a fixed fee for your message to be blasted across that network, you can't control who sees your advertisement. So you could have 4-year-old Timmy who does not understand anything about your brand or your advertising message, but you are paying for that impression on Timmy. Whereas with Facebook, you can target by demographic. So being Storage King Avondale, you could target homeowners aged between 25 and 65 who live within a 20-kilometer radius of your store, who also have an interest in buying and selling, or some sort of demographical way to classify your audience. That way, we're only putting our message to people who fit all the prerequisite characteristics that we enter into our Facebook advertising. So that way, we're getting the most bang for our buck in terms of getting the most exposure and brand awareness for our advertising campaigns, which is, as a business, it's what we want. So yeah, great post here. Competitions are always good. Very good that you've done competitions. We do help our clients with competitions. You've done this one well. Good amount of likes, good amount of shares, huge amount of comments. Very good job on this. But then we start to get into the nitty gritty of your normal Facebook running. I'm just going to quickly scroll through. So So what I'm seeing is a lot of links to articles which aren't getting any engagement. What we do is we help our clients with creating good quality content for the niche they're in, and using Facebook advertising to get those messages out there. Because Facebook now is turning into more or less a pay-to-play sort of platform, where if you want to really get anywhere and get any real exposure, you have to pay. It's just how the way things are going. The earlier you can get on this trend, the better, and the more you're going to get out of your social media. You don't have to pay huge amounts, like $50 a month is fine to spend on Facebook advertising. Yeah, so we're not talking huge amounts of money, but it's a good starting point. But I would like to see some variations in the type of content you guys are creating. More competitions, more asking for engagement on your posts, and yeah, more asking for engagement on your posts is important, because you have to remember, if I'm scrolling through Facebook, even copy as long as this, I'm probably not going to read. But it's good that you've edited photos like this. I would like to spice these photos up, simplify them, and rearrange the text a bit. There are a few things that can be improved here, and less linking away from Facebook, because the more links that you post that aren't organically uploaded content to Facebook, meaning if I post a video or a photo to Facebook, that's going to get more engagement than content which takes people away from Facebook, because Facebook can be thought of as like its own universe where it doesn't want people to leave. So if you're linking to articles which are off Facebook, you're going to get less engagement than if you link to than if you keep people within the Facebook universe, so to say. And here's an example of a piece of content which could be changed. What you could do here is take a screenshot of this image itself and upload that as an organic photo to the Facebook post, and then just have your URL in the copy up here. So then this whole thing isn't a link, it is a photo, but people can click on the link in the description, and that link can be shortened by a bit.ly link, which is what we like to do, but not always, it's not necessary. But stuff like this can be boosted to a target audience demographic which we would test. So that is split testing, meaning when we're doing Facebook advertising, we'll test different audience, different types of content, and different niches or interests, and then over time we start to learn the ideal audience for your business, and from there we can get the most bang for our buck in terms of our Facebook ad spend and our return on our investment for the content we create. So that's a good thing to think of when you're doing content. But you guys, I notice, are posting a lot. Most people do not post this much on Facebook, so you guys are doing a good job. However, sometimes it can be too much. I would say 4 to 5 times a week is optimal. Any more than that can be a bit too much, in my opinion. And stuff like this, you see where it's only got 15 views, half of them will probably be from people in your realm, in your office or whatnot. So stuff like this needs to be boosted with Facebook advertising, because otherwise the message is just not going to get out there. That's just the truth nowadays with Facebook. And I'm just quickly going to go over to the About Us section. What I would say is you guys should set up an Instagram. We focus on Facebook, Instagram, and also neighborly Twitter as well. But for you, for your business, I would say it's most important to have a Facebook and Instagram and potentially a neighborly. Instagram is one of our specialties. We can grow your Instagram account decently quickly to your first few hundred followers in a month. And we create the content for your Instagram, and we engage with your audience. We know how to do Instagram properly. We create the content for Facebook. We do Facebook advertising as well, and we also consult with you periodically to give you updates, to have a strategy session and renew that strategy session every 1 to 2 months. That's how we like to work with our clients, just to get the most out of it, and really understand each other and work with each other best. I hope you got something out of this audit. I'm going to leave my information in the email down below if you wanted to take this conversation further. Meet up for a short meeting, 15 minutes, half an hour, or just if you had any questions about social media, just ask me and I'm more than happy to talk them through with you. But yeah, hopefully you got something out of this. Cheers.